What up everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be showing Casey more Seinfeld and this is the calzone.
So, I mean, I think it's kind of self-explanatory, a calzone, little food.
It's really just how is this calzone going to be integrated into the plot of a Seinfeld episode, I guess. This was one of the episodes that I didn't remember too much. I have seen it recommended a lot and I do see that on IMDb it's a pretty highly rated episode. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of surprises for me as well. But before we jump into this episode, if you want to be ahead of our YouTube posting schedule or have access to our full-length reactions to Seinfeld where you sync up a copy of your episode with us and watch it from beginning to end with no cuts, you can do so by checking out our Patreon and the link is down below.
You notice that every little place you go into lately has that tip jar on the counter?
Now it's on the fucking iPad.
I mean, isn't the man basically just turning around?
How is this stuff still applicable 30 years later?
This isn't even like modern tipping culture for like things that you didn't used to tip on.
Yeah, they've run amok.
Going through the drive-thru.
Hey, Costanzo, what is that you're eating over there? That looks pretty tasty.
It's a calzone, sir.
Pass that on down. Let's get a little look at that.
Pass it down?
His own food? That's crazy.
Okay, let's hey, what's in this thing?
He bit it?
Eggplant, huh? That's a hell of a thing. All right,
somebody
all
else's
right, back to business. Here you go. Very good, very good.
Wow.
Excellent little calzone you got there, Costanzo. Okay, I'm a little jealous. But you know, that eggplant was very good. Very good. Everybody out. I got eggplant on my mind. Costanza, go get me a couple of calzones right now.
You just canceled this fucking meeting?
Might as well have just gave him yours at this point. He already bit it.
Oh, one of these fabric wholesalers, this guy Todd Gack. I want to bet from. He bet me that Dustin Hoffman was in Star Wars.
So the bet was the loser has to buy dinner.
Yeah. What?
No, nothing.
You just got finessed? What the heck?
What's with you?
Feel this.
Wow, that's hot.
Yeah, it's piping hot.
It's fresh out of the dryer.
You just did laundry?
I am never putting on another piece of clothing unless it's straight out of the dryer.
It's hot?
Wow.
I mean, it does feel great.
You know, a lost and found could be a good idea.
Hold on, Watson. You like a lost and found, George?
Definitely.
He's just taking everything he says.
Right, a lost and found.
Wow. George can just do no wrong at this job.
Hi.
This is Nikki.
Hi. Hello. This is Todd Gack.
The way she says his name.
Who did you bet was in Star Wars? Sammy Davis Jr.?
So what movie are you guys gonna see?
Means to an end.
We were gonna see that too, but it's sold out.
Why don't you see what you can do?
Okay.
Whoa. Does she like have influence here?
Hey, Jerry, you like cigars?
Yeah, why?
Because I'm going up to Montreal tomorrow. They sell Cubans there. They're cheap. So should I get you a bunch?
Sure, if they're cheap, why not?
Okay. 2 tickets.
How'd you do
Means to an
that?
end.
Told you.
Makes no fucking sense.
How'd you do that?
I just talked to the manager.
They can't just sell you tickets that are sold out. There's not enough seats.
And you attribute all this to the calzone?
Yeah. I'm like a drug dealer. I got the guy hooked.
On calzone?
I go to drop $1 in the tip jar, and just as I'm about to drop it in, he looks the other way. So then, as I'm leaving, he gives me a look like, thanks for nothing. It's like I'm throwing $1 away. I mean, if they don't notice it, what's the point?
So you don't make a habit of giving to the blind?
Not bills.
Need quarters for the dryer.
Because he's obsessed with fresh out of the dryer clothing.
Why can't you do this on your table?
Because I don't have a table.
What?
Wow. They might as well all live with you at this point. They're always here.
He made a bet he knew he was going to lose just to take you to dinner. Because if he doesn't ask you out, he doesn't get rejected. He's found a dating loophole.
Oh.
He just got like another jar of change.
Nothing. He walked me home.
To the door? That's a date.
No, it's not.
But I never walk you home.
That's just because you're a jackass.
Anybody want their clothes heated up?
He hit himself?
I'm supposed to meet him to pick up your cigars.
That's another loophole. That's 2 dates without asking you out.
You're crazy.
Or is it just hanging out?
You know, my last name is Costanza. That's Italian. So you and I are kind of like countrymen.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that the name of this?
And I always take care of my paisano. So here's a little something.
Oh my. Is he gonna like take it out and put it back in? They're gonna.
You steal my money?
No, you don't understand.
Don't come back here again ever!
No.
I beg you!
First the soup, now the calzone.
How about Chinese?
Chinese? No, too many containers. Big mess, very sloppy. We're gonna stick with the calzones from Paisanos.
Ooh.
Did you
Just thought it'd be nice, a little variety.
No, no.
That's like me. When I find something I like, I'll just eat it until I'm sick of it.
From 1973 to 1982, I ate the exact same lunch every day. Turkey chili in a bowl made out of bread. Bread,
Wow.
George. You'd eat the chili, then you'd eat the bowl. Nothing more satisfying than looking down after lunch and seeing just a table.
Was this whole bet thing just a way of asking me out?
What?
Uh-oh.
Dustin Hoffman in Star Wars?
Elaine, that was a legitimate bet. I lost, so I bought you dinner.
Awkward.
Well, good night.
Yeah. Hey, if you're not doing anything Saturday night, you want to meet somewhere?
Oh.
This might be expert level gaslighting, possibly.
Is that a date?
Why? Why can't two people just go and do something without it being a date?
This is so mixed signals and very confusing.
Pick you up at 8.
You know what the posted speed limit is on this road?
Gotta be 55.
You know how fast you were going?
A lot faster than that.
You just admitted it.
Nikki,
Yeah?
would you mind bringing the officer the registration?
You think he's just testing this?
Oh.
I got you on the radar at 93 miles per hour.
Oh my gosh.
Dang.
He was going like friggin' 40 over.
Do you really have to give us a ticket?
She might just have mind control powers.
Maybe she was in Star Wars.
You got your shirt in my oven?
Yeah, well, I didn't
Oh,
have enough
no.
quarters for the dryer, but this is better anyway. I got a shirt going for 10 minutes at 325.
Can you not use your own?
What's wrong with your oven?
I'm baking a pie.
He's multitasking.
Yeah, I got some Cubans for George's wedding. It was more than I wanted to spend, but what the hell?
Oh, baby, yeah.
Is that not?
He knows his cigars.
A Producto de Peru. Jerry, if you think those are Cubans, you got another thing coming.
Peru?
They're
I paid $300
Peruvians.
for these. I could have got a house in Peru for $300.
Oh, Paisanos. That's that place by the stadium, isn't it?
Yeah, you've heard of it?
Oh, yeah, Newman raves about it. It's on his mail route. He stops by there every day.
Oh.
See you guys later.
You gonna get him to get him for you?
I will help you, but I will expect something in return.
I still love his crock pot.
Well, for starters, I want a calzone of my own.
All right.
Every day?
And a slice of pepperoni pizza. And a large soda. And 3 times a week, I shall require a cannoli. You know, I hear that Mr. Steinbrenner can be a bit erratic. I'd hate to see him when he's hungry. All right. Do we have a deal?
Just make sure you get them to me by 1 o'clock. He's very regimented about his meals.
I know exactly how he feels.
He's always like the guy they go to when they need something.
Random tasks.
Yeah.
It's like if Kramer doesn't work out, we go to Newman. What the fuck? He just stabbed himself with a fork.
Gak, party of 4?
4.
Party of 4?
What?
Where are we meeting?
Mom, Dad.
What?
What? You mean the
What is going on here? And yet it wasn't dates, you say?
Hey, they're going steady at this point. 3 dates.
Nice meeting you.
Bye, Ma.
She's wonderful. Why did you introduce me to your parents?
They're nice people. I thought you'd like them.
Come on, Todd. Admit it.
Does he really just not think that?
Why is this a date?
Saturday night
Oh my
with
gosh.
your parents? I mean, unless I'm your sister, this is a date.
I don't understand why you can't meet someone else's parents without classifying it as a date.
Well, if it's not a date, then what is it?
It's a lovely evening together.
Ooh, I don't know about this one, Elaine.
I'm gonna get a cab. You want to join me?
It's okay. I'll just walk home.
Good night.
What is this even? It's too confusing.
Shouldn't you be at work by now?
Work? It's raining.
So he won't do it on a rainy day?
I called in sick. I don't work in the rain.
What the fuck?
You're a mailman. Neither rain nor sleet nor... It's the first one! We had a deal.
I believe the deal was that I get your calzones on my route. Well, today I won't be going on my route.
You couldn't give him a heads up?
But I'm paying you!
Yes, thank you.
You just got swindled.
I thought you wanted cigars from Cuba.
I did.
Well, if these aren't what you wanted, why would you pay them?
Well, what could I do? Unless you paid him a visit.
Bro, he's like your secret weapon.
Wait a minute, what happened to Newman?
He called in sick.
All right. Yeah, it's raining.
He knows.
Well, what time you want it?
1 o'clock. You need some money?
No. I got 8 tons of change. I got unloaded.
Oh, man. man. Kramer would be the type to not use an umbrella.
Look at his pants! Oh my gosh!
Oh my god.
Yeah, lay 'em on me. I'll have 3 of them.
Three calzone.
Yeah.
Did you get the right kind?
Oh my gosh, he's looking at the oven.
Oh my.
big oven.
Is he gonna try to put his clothes in there? Kramer, you can't just put your clothes into every oven you see. They're not meant for
If you
that.
could do me a favor.
Oh my gosh.
Watch him do it.
Hey, Todd.
Hi, Elaine.
Hi.
You know Nikki.
Uh-oh.
Elaine, what does the M stand for in Richard M. Nixon?
Millhouse?
Are they?
Told you so. He said it was Mo.
You know?
Oh, that's the same thing that he pulled on her.
3 calzones and 1 hot shirt and jacket.
He wouldn't be able to get them to do it.
This is all burned up. Look at this.
What the hell do I know about cooking a shirt, huh? 750 for calzone.
Wow.
What the hell is this, pennies?
I once did this for like a pack of Pokemon cards as a kid.
You got to have bills, paper money. You can't pay with these.
Look, I said that's all I got.
Then you got no calzone.
Oh, what a fucking bitch. That's legal U.S. tender.
Oh my goodness.
Where are the calzones?
He wouldn't give them to me because I wanted to pay in change.
What the hell happened to your shirt?
He overcooked it.
Your clothes smell just like paisanos. There's another Italian place right over on Jerome. Maybe I can fool them.
It's not gonna work. Oh god.
You still have change.
That's right. You want me to say it again? I'll say it again.
Oh, the smell's gonna get to
Since I
him.
was 18. It's 1:15. He's late.
Uh-oh.
That smell. I know that smell. It's in the building. Costanza is in the building. He's got the calzone. Costanza! I got to him!
Oh my gosh.
What kind of a name is Todd Gack anyway?
I think it's Dutch.
Said that they both like lost their. Well, hers wasn't even a date at this point.
I promised Nikki I'd walk her dog for her.
She dumped you.
I know,
What the fuck?
but somehow she explained it to me. I couldn't
Oh,
say
because she
no.
gets what she
my
wants?
gosh.
Did you ever end up paying Todd for these things?
Actually, it's being taken care of right now.
Is it the change? It's a big ass sack. Here's my sack.
Do with it. It's gotta be a
Oh
somewhere.
my goodness. He is jonesing for a calzone.
Costanza, how come these clothes smell like calzones?
I put them in the pizza oven
Put them in a pizza oven. What for?
to heat them up.
It's not a bad idea.
Oh my gosh.
We'll put all the uniforms in big pizza ovens before the game. Keep those muscles loosey-goosey. This could be big. Clean up this mess, will ya? Big Stein's onto something.
Wow.
I smell a penna.
He moved on from calzones to warm shirts.
So the calzone, this episode, I didn't remember fully. I do remember the concept of like George wanting or having a calzone, and I think I just kind of remember like, I guess his boss wanting it, but I didn't remember like the dynamics between it, and I sure as heck didn't remember the whole dynamic with Elaine or Jerry's girlfriend in this particular episode.
I think probably the funniest part, or at least one of the funniest parts, was Kramer trying to cook his shirts. Like in every oven, and like even like the pizza oven.
Yeah, I don't know if the health department would be okay with that, to be honest.
It's funny that he just did it for him.
Yeah.
Kramer like has a little bit of that skill where he can
That
convince
girl?
people
Yeah.
to do stuff.
Yeah, he
Sometimes.
always gets into the most weirdest shit. And then I feel like Newman is always kind of like a last resort. Like the weird shit that can't get done by Kramer, that's when you have to turn to Newman. And then Newman does even weirder shit. But like I said before this episode, if you want to be ahead of our YouTube posting schedule or have access to our full-length reactions to Seinfeld where you sync up a copy of your episode with us and watch it from beginning to end with no cuts, you can do so by checking out our Patreon, and the link is down below.